Hi. Can you guys hear me okay? Does everything work? Hi, welcome. I'm actually doing an ASMR stream today and we're gonna actually try. Did I scare you? I scared you, I'm sorry. What do you mean? It's supposed to be soft and not scary. Welcome in, welcome. Let me, oh, sorry. I hope that everything is good. Do you hear that? Not that. That's me hitting my desk. Do you hear, like, a buzzing sound? No. I don't. Okay, we're fine. Hello. Welcome. Can you tell I'm a little bit nervous? I've been working really hard to make sure my audio leveling. Oh, you can hear my mouth sounds. I've been trying really hard to make sure my audio leveling is like good enough that you can hear everything for like an ASMR quality, so you guys have to tell me if something sounds weird, okay? We can work through this together. We're learning today. But welcome in. Hi, Hell. You and Minja were waiting in here for a while. Me bald. Don't rage mate me during ASMR. Rage mate? Did I just say rage mate? Rage bait. Don't rage bait me. Hi, Dark as well. Welcome in. Minja, congrats on getting first today. And Pluto, welcome in. Congrats on second. Shadow, welcome in. And Zeb. And Proxy. Courier. Wild Flute, welcome in. Cowgirl Shot, welcome in. Ian Multiverse, hola, ¿cómo estás? I think, is that the right way to say it? I have to take notes from Proxy. Hola, ¿cómo estás, chico? Mad Strokes, welcome in. Dark, thank you for 10 months. Oh my goodness, thank you. The acoustics are better without hair. You think so? Less reverb or whatever in the room. There's less padding in the room, I guess. J-Dot, welcome in. And Z, hello. And Frosty, welcome. 75 days, that's crazy, Dark, that's crazy. And Kashi, hello, welcome. And Poisoned. And Zorg. And Tonar. 25 streak! Thank you, Z, thank you. How could you traumatize me? What? Is this traumatizing to you? Am I scary? Have you ever done ASMR before? Not super seriously. Usually we're just like talking, but I also realized that a lot of like ASMR people just chat and they're just chilling, so maybe this is okay. Also, Skeleton Vagabond, welcome in, welcome to the community. Welcome. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. We're going to be trying to do ASMR every Sunday from now on because I want to learn how to get good at it because I like ASMR and I think it would be really fun to figure it out. So we're going to hang out and just chat and learn how to do triggers and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys have favorite triggers, by the way, if you listen to ASMR, let me know if there's something you want to try. I am pretty open to trying a lot of stuff, so we have some redeems, by the way. The TTS redeems and the sound redeems are all turned off, so don't like spend your money or your points or anything on them because they're not gonna work. It's all turned off because we don't really want any spooky, scary, jump scary stuff going on. So there's that. There's a couple of I think I added some redeems for ASMR. Like you could like request a specific like phrase or a specific like sound or something. You can also just tell me in the chat, but if you like want something really bad, I will stop and do it. or affirmations. If you want to talk about like something that's going on, and you want someone to, I don't know, I'll talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it and I'll give you some reassurance that everything's going to be okay. Because I know sometimes that's pretty important to hear. So we could do that. Yeah, I've gathered a few things. Hi, Condruces. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Today is ASMR day. This is one of my like first true times of trying doing ASMR. So welcome. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. Ooh, Lego. What Lego set were you building? What Lego set were you building? I really love building Legos. I have a lot of sets. I've done a... Sorry, I'm gonna lean onto my... Whoa, I got really close to you. I've been sitting really far away. I have a Millennium Falcon that I did. I love doing that one. That one was really cool. And I have a T-Rex, like the whole T-Rex body. I've done that one. I have a book nook that is supposed to be Gandalf fighting, God, what's the guy's name at the bridge? He's like, "You shall not pass." That guy. It's a book nook, but it like opens up, so like the Legos rotate and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's super cool. I have that on my bookshelf. I've done the bonsai tree, which I specifically bought, the cherry blossom bonsai tree, because the cherry blossoms are pink frogs. And it made me really happy that I could have frogs on my tree. So I have a frog tree. And my newest one that I haven't built yet, that we're probably going to do on a stream at some point, is a Sauron like helmet from Lord of the Rings. So yeah. What did you guys build? Sorry, that took me forever to explain. Also, welcome in, Star Bliss. I see you. Long time no see. Hi, Machine as well. And Board. Welcome. I don't know if I can request anything appropriate. Why are you guys so nervous? You don't have to be shy. I'll tell you whatever you want. You don't have to be so shy. What? Are you afraid to ask me to call you a good boy? Or maybe a good girl? Or a good pet? I could always do something like that for you. You only have to ask. The frog tree is free. What do you mean? It wasn't free for me. Those things are expensive. Lego sets are super expensive. Well, they can't be. I have the Saturn V, Apollo. Oh, everybody! I've been seeing people building that one. It seems really cool. I think that rocket, or a different... It's a rocket. Space shuttle. Still need to put together the Apollo lander and the International Space Station. That sounds really cool. I love the super cool, like, Lego sets that are, like, I don't know, important historical pieces. You know? Hi, Carl. Welcome in. Did you guys finish your stream? Did you go to the Facebook church? Can we get a shout out for Carl, please, as well? I was having a lot of fun in your stream, and I was taking notes from you. We have a lot of 7TV emotes now, because I've been taking notes from your 7TV emotes that you have. And I was like, if he's got funny ones, I gotta find those ones. So I was looking at everyone, like, what they were typing and using. Just adding a bunch of 7TV emotes. So probably some of the ones that are in your channel are now here, and they do work. Oh, you guys have now. You have and I wanted to add all of those fucking stupid ass, those the really whatever, like really sus, really happy, really mad, ultra mad. Those are so fucking stupid. I love those emotes so much. I love those ones so much, so I had to add those. They're really fun. Good cutie works great for non-binary folks. Aww. You guys want to be called good cuties? I could do that. I've always heard people use the term pet, which I think is cute if you're like, you're trying to like be a little possessive or something. interesting. I've heard that before, but I didn't know cutie was one. I'll take that into consideration. Where are you guys? Let me see. Hi, NVIDIA. Welcome in. Almost all my Lego are spaceships. I'm just realizing. And then, Mega Bloks airplanes and another spaceship. I think you might like flying. Hi, Murmur. Welcome in. Welcome. How was your stream? You guys did just chatting? How's your stream? Yeah, welcome. We're doing ASMR today. This is a little different for me. I want to make it a regular weekly thing where we do it every Sunday. Because I feel like Sundays are a nice day to just like, you're gonna relax. We're waiting for Monday to happen, you know? We're waiting for Monday to happen. So we gotta just chill, relax, maybe get some good rest, some good bedtime. Yes. So ASMR is perfect for those days because we can kind of enjoy the last moments of our Sundays together. I will lurk and probably eat, but sleep. You're great to see you. Oh, thank you. Stay hydrated. Thank you, Star Bliss. I hope you have a good night. Get some good sleeps. And yes, for the record, I have been hydrating. I've been hydrating a lot today, as much as I can. So forgive me if I might have to go piss girl later. Hello, raw egg eater. My back's all tingly and shit. Yeah, I didn't even do any ASMR triggers. Thank you. I'll hydrate again for you. If you have, like, what's it called, misophonia? I don't know, turn the volume down, I guess, because you're probably gonna hear me drinking water. Maybe not. It might be good. If that works. The sound redeems, if you were trying to do a sound redeem, those in the TTS do not work today just because I didn't really want to jump scare anybody. Also, wait, I remember. Okay, I'm really bad at keeping up the chat. Somebody said earlier in chat, they were like, oh, you have like binaural. Yes, I do. I'm using. That's. Hello? Why do I sound like I'm underwater over there? Hello? What? Wait, what's wrong? Why do I sound like this? Hold on. What's wrong? Wait, hello? What just broke? Something broke. Did something break? Hold on. I'm so bad for just sounding. What? Hello? What the fuck happened? Okay, I'm sorry. Again, I'm practicing. I'm new to this, okay? I'm new to this, so give me let me practice. Okay. Can you hear me on this side now? Can you? Did it break? Is it good? Left side, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Holy shit. Well, hello, welcome to my ASMR stream. I'm so good at ASMR. Better than before, all systems functional. Yes! Okay, good. I was worried that something would get, like, really bonked. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to move myself. Give me a second. Oh. Oh, there's so much shit open. If I like, if I close half of this, maybe it'll be happier with me. Okay. Okay. Oh, now I'm really not gonna catch up with chat. Which mic specifically? It is the Blue Yeti. It is from a really long time ago. Like, real, it's ancient. It's ancient. This was the very first microphone I ever had. So I have the Blue Yeti, and then I just have a like a fuzzy covering over it. Can you hear it, or did I fuck it up again? Oh, sorry. This is supposed to be ASMR. Yeah, it's like head scratches. Sort of. I don't know. I'm probably a little too aggressive to be doing ASMR. I feel like I was supposed to welcome somebody else in. Treeborn Killa, welcome in. Parker. No, Parker, the sounds don't work. They don't work. The sounds in the TTS don't work. Don't spend your money. Don't spend your money. No. I could never be trusted with ASMR. I'd be too tempted to ruin it with like metal pipes or something. Can you imagine if I like put on this rain background sound and what the fuck is that emote? if I stop, don't make me laugh, because if I laugh too loud it's gonna ruin the ASMR. Can you imagine if I put on the rain background sound and then like somebody was evil and they put like a metal pipe crashing like somewhere in the middle of it where you wouldn't know? Yeah, there's rain. Do you want to hear more? I can give you more. Is that better? It's a little louder now. It's probably better. But welcome in though, Parker. I'm sorry about the bits. I'm sorry. It's all turned off. Blue Yeti from the 1800s. I mean, who knows? Who's to say? I'm like 600 years old or something, so... Yeah, I feel like pretty much every ASMR person, like, starts off with the Blue Yeti because, like, it's pretty affordable. And then, like, if you want, you can move, like, to a different one. A lot of people, I think, use the 3DO, but I don't know if that's, like, the meta anymore. Requests? Scratch the whole fluff part up and down but in a circle. Saying which part is. I'm curious how the perspective sounds. Okay. The whole part. Okay. This is like sort of in the middle. Fuck, you can't even hear it. Hold on. Why is it messed up? Okay. This is the middle. And then one side, the left, right side. It's like I'm petting you. And then the left side. Does this sound weird? Okay, this is weird. On both sides. Yeah, I don't know if it like gives you like super great binaural stuff, but like it's as good as I can get it for now. I may or may not be nearly breaking the sound. Also, hi Binky, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing some ASMR. I'm learning. We're learning today, so this is like a whole learning process stream. You're gonna be my test dummies, and I'm gonna be your super skilled, awesome streamer. I'm gonna test a bunch of stuff. I have objects that I have acquired for today's stream. I don't know if a makeup brush is gonna make it sound any different because I have a fur like covering on it that was really hard to put on. So I don't want to take it off. But like I don't think that the makeup brush with the fur will sound good, but I don't know. I could try, but I don't know. I don't know if you can hear it. Is it working? Does it have a lot of sound though? It might be really quiet. Oh, I gotta do my left hand. I'm not left-handed. And then like the front part. I'm doing what I can. It's like little head scritches. You'll be the best guinea pig. Good, thank you. Thank you. You guys are all my little guinea pigs today. Thank you. ASMR is quiet. You're right. You're right. It is. It is. Hi, Emperor. Welcome in. I am happy. Good. I'm happy to hear that you're happy. And thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. It sounds like light rain on the roof. Oh, like the shushing in the hair. I would like it if I could talk to you while doing it. Because it feels nice to me. I love, my favorite thing is like somebody playing with your hair. Like, I don't think I can talk to you that well when I'm like doing it though. And it kind of feels like I'm like playing with your hair. To me, I don't know. From my perspective. Guys, bald. It's okay, I got balded earlier. Or it could be just like, I don't know, like a head massage with a towel. See, we can be bald together. Double bald. Does that mean it's gonna be like double as long? Should have had chat on screen where you look like you're actually doing all of this to it. Funny thing, you wanna know something? I don't like the way it looks, so I didn't put it on the stream, but I made your head. Do you wanna see? No, it's gone. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. Oh, that was a weird pop. I just don't know if it's gonna show you or not. It's not gonna be. Give me a second. This, and then it's here. Yeah. Now I have to change where it is. Okay. Yeah, well here you can see me adjusting you, that's fine. Okay, whoa. I have to put you like here, right? That's like where your head is. And then, is that like as big as your head? Like if I was like on this side, would it be close enough to like your ears? Or if I'm on this side, it doesn't really look like it. But this is supposed to be like you. I made that in like 10 minutes or something to put you guys in. But I think it looks pretty silly. Thank you for lurking, by the way, Emperor. Have a good lurk. Thank you for being here. Ghost ASMR. What do you mean? One little chat gremlins. Oh, that would be really cute. Before I sat down, I thought that said chud. Chud. Just calling you guys a chud for listening to my ASMR stream. Another request after this. You have a water bottle, right? Flipping it up and down at a medium distance from left to right might sound cool. Oh, okay. It's an Owala water bottle, so I don't know if that like makes a difference. From a medium distance, like here. Are you just trying to get me to hydrate? Oh, do you mean the water? The water. Not the top, the water. Okay. Can you hear it? That sounds pretty cool. I like making Foley. I could put it closer. I don't know. Water sounds. As close as possible? That's about as close as I can get it. Here. It sounds kind of like it kind of sounds like a toilet. I don't know. I do want water now, though. You like that? The water sounds. Oh god, that sounds really loud when I put it back on my desk. That sounds like a cool jar. Got you in the jar. Your favorite chain smoker song? What do you mean? The water that turns the frogs gay. They're turning the frogs gay. Get a bowl and slowly pour it out into other water. No, I'm not doing that. We're trying to do ASMR today. I was trying. I want to learn. I want to know how to do it. Closer. I have to get really close to you. Oh, that was like a pop though. That sounded weird. This close. Does it sound like I'm in your ear or does it just sound weird? I have to figure out how to like do the right settings for this so it doesn't sound weird. Because otherwise it's gonna be awful and bad. Pop rocks. Oh, I should have bought pop rocks. I have candles. I bought candles with wood wicks. Now this is scary because I have a fuzzy microphone cover, so I don't want to get it too close because I might light the microphone on fire. So, but I do have a lighter. Does that sound cool? Let's just use all the gas in the lighter. We can be scary and be like, oh my god, we're in like a dark, scary room and it's all creepy and dark. But fire has a lighter. Okay, let me see if I can get the candle. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna put it up. Can you hear it? Wait, let me turn off the room really quick. That sounds weird. Can you hear it? It's really quiet. I'll do the other one. Let's see. Put this on. It's interesting. It's weird. I don't know. I can't really hear them that well. I don't know. There's so much smoke now in my face. Okay. Let me get the rain back on. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. What do you mean ASMR artist? No, they were candles. They were candles. Yeah, it was kind of hard to hear, but I don't want to turn my gain up any higher because, like, I don't want to mess anything else up. I just can't, like, I don't know. I just can't do those ones. But they're really nice, like, if you just have them, like, at home. There's gotta be someone who's clicker trained with the lighter. Yeah, I know. Anybody who smokes anything probably was like, what? At least we have the lighter, that's pretty cool. Hey, can I bum a cig off of you, please? I'm good for the lighter. Look, I've got one right here. Can I get a cig, please? Please. That's another reason I couldn't do ASMR. I have a clicker and I would use it. Those are kind of loud though, aren't they? They'll be loud enough to be heard, so you can be properly trained. Lighter's a solid 8 out of 10. Okay. I don't know what else I could do. I do have frogs. Like those little wooden ones. Here. Because you know me, I love frogs, bro. I love frogs. Here. Do you guys remember those little wooden frogs? I used to play with these all the time when I was a kid. I like the frog. Yeah, they're the little frogs with the sticks. I have 3 different sizes of frogs. So we have that one, and we have a medium one. You have to tell me which one which one you like. And then we have a big one. Hi, Hino, welcome in. Okay, this is a big one. He's kind of loud. You guys like this one? Okay. We can chat with like the frog for a little bit. And ASMR isn't always about like just making sounds. You know. I'm trying to find a good place to put him. What's slower? Yeah, am I too? I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Okay. You're gonna get the microphone with human ears. I mean, maybe. I've thought about it, but like, I don't know about ASMR yet. Hi, the Coping Cat, welcome in. And hi, Pepper. Maybe when Twitch doesn't give me a notification. I worked hard on that one today. Try it before you commit. It's an expensive hobby. Yeah. So I'm like, I like ASMR. And I want to get better at it. But I don't want to spend a lot of money on it yet. Bye? What do you mean bye? Bye, Thank you for the stream. Stream. 3 stream streak. Carl, I would love any recommendation you could possibly have. Your audio engineering, like, first off, is, I think, probably my favorite on the platform, if I'm being honest. Sorry, I started getting louder. I was getting excited. I would love that. I want to get better at it. Trying to take away your watch streak. You just gotta get dedicated, I should see you here every time. Also, T-Man, good guy, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Not that good at audio engineering, but I've listened to ASMR artists, YouTube, and Twitch since like 2010. Oh, perfect, so you know a lot. Ooh, I'm hitting my desk, I'm sorry. I'm still learning. I like these little guys. It's exactly why I always join the Discord of any streamer, but I want to actually make sure not to miss. Yeah, usually the Discord's where it's like the most updated for me. Gotta head to bed for work tomorrow. Good night and good sleep. Good night, Countresses. Thank you very much for raiding into us again. Please go take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay well fed, stay well rested. Thank you again. Have a nice night. Get some good sleep. Like the frogs? I like the frogs too. Yeah, what's your favorite ASMR sound? What sound do you guys like? Not from me, but like from anybody if you watch ASMR. Because I want to learn how to do those things. I want to provide for you. One time I saw someone in an ASMR category just playing Roblox ASMR obby, where each platform did a satisfying crinkle in the lid. Crinkles! Do crinkles? Ear licking, but it's like weirdly intimate sounding. Do you like those ones? I like all kinds of ASMR. I listen to a lot of different kinds. I haven't listened nearly as long as Carl has, but I do really like ASMR. I don't get the tingles, but I do like listening to it. It gives me, like, I don't know, satisfaction. It feels nice, but not in a tingly way. Gotta be real, it depends on who's doing it, with what mic. My favorite recently is someone called Nightly VT doing a trigger called Copter on a 3DO. Doesn't sound the same on SR3D. Interesting. Copter. Sounds like my dog's name. His name is Copper. Copper. Eating your ears ASMR. You guys are silly. only have heard Cottontail doing it. There's a lot of people who do the ear licking stuff. There's a lot of people. When you have a cool 3DO, you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Heavy breathing and nail tapping to a rhythm. Yeah, you guys really did like my my heartbeat stuff that I tried that one time. Big fans. I don't know if the heartbeat would sound the same with the fuzzy though. I could try, but I don't think it's gonna sound the same. No, it doesn't. Well, maybe a little slower. It doesn't sound the same, does it? I don't think it sounds the same. We tried. Good night, crazy zone boy. Have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you for lurking. Before when we did it, I didn't have this like fuzzy top, so it sounded different. I prefer the sound. Oh god, I touched my top and now it's all messed up. Before I had like a different windscreen on it, and in some ways it was better, and in some ways it was like not. And I prefer the sound of the fuzzy one, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I could do soft blowing, not sus on the terrain. Okay, sometimes people don't like the blowing, but maybe with this one it's different, so I could try. Did that sound like anything? That's really loud. Sorry. Maybe it does sound a little better when it's like the fuzzies. This is opposite of leans away from the mic to breathe. Also, hi, Big Hat Logan. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome. It's very nice to see you. I was thinking about you the other day because I was talking to people about the Souls games and stuff, and I've only ever played Elden Ring, but somebody told me, they just said Big Hat Logan. I was like, what? Oh, what? Because I only know that as your name. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, it's like this guy in the Souls like games. I don't remember, Dark Souls something. And I like his outfits. I have to say. They're good. 10 out of 10. So welcome in. You guys like the air? Not all that loud? Okay. All fun and games till he accidentally coughs into the mic. OBS audio meter may be deceptive. It might be. Saw you lean away. No, I want to lean in. I want to talk to you right here. Right here. I can almost get closer. A little bit. Like, maybe this close. But now I'm like, talking on you. At the most casual VCs, the goal is to avoid doing any ASMR. You guys are too silly. Don't make me laugh. TBH, it's missing the LR isolation of higher quality mics, but it's a solid 8 out of 10. Breathing is also a nice addition. Yeah, I do. I think that for what, $100, the Blue Yeti is great for just talking into it quietly and like utilizing it for what it does do. But if you want something that's like really good for ASMR, you would pick one with better like binaural capability, but this one's pretty good in my opinion. Hi Pun Pun, hi Pins, welcome in, welcome, 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 welcome. Some people like that, I don't know. You can hear my chair squeaking a little bit in the background. It's old. Yeah, I think it's good for just starting out because like I want to make like a video maybe, and I want to try more stuff and like, this is good to learn with. I think it's good to learn with. Sounds like you're saying Malcolm. Malcolm, 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 Malcolm. Malcolm in the middle. I keep looking off to the side to look at you guys. Let me put you here. Let me put you here. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's messages. I feel like when I run out of air, do you guys know like when in SpongeBob, when SpongeBob and Patrick are like in Sandy's dome and like they're running out of like water and Patrick is like sputtering and he like can't breathe anymore and he's like sorry. When I'm like running out of air, I'm like Plankton. Plankton trying to play the harmonica. What kind of place is this? You know, on TikTok the other day, I saw this girl. It was so funny. She found an episode of SpongeBob without the voice acting, and she was doing ASMR of the episode. She was just like talking into the microphone and like it was the Krusty Krab pizza. So they were like out in the like the storm and stuff. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza absolutely SpongeBob. And it was really good. It was really funny. Having only one side of headphones working, so if you go left, right, it just sounds louder, quieter. Yeah, I noticed you can still hear it on both sides. That's okay. The way it works for you. Quietly delivers your pizza. What about my drink? My drink. My Diet Dr. Kelp. You forgot my drink. sometimes, but it's ASMR instead. Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. My Twitter.com. My Twitter.com. Doing like ASMR day, but you're just reading scripts of like cartoons. He said his dick was this big, and I said that's disgusting, so I'm making a call out post. All points, no quills. Oh, I'm breathing into it. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too excited. I forgot that like ASMR is supposed to be way more relaxing than this. I get too excited and I talk to you guys because you're funny. And then I just like joke too much. ASMR, the entire B movie script. I'm pretty sure somebody's done that before. Black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow. Oh, yellow, black. Sonic the Hedgehog killed my parents right in front of my salad. Were you Batman? It's still relaxing to us, but keep an eye on yourself. Wait, why an eye on me? Am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Do I look bad? I'm like just leaning in and I'm like, yeah. Remember to breathe. Yeah, I do have to remember to breathe. I gotta go piss girl really bad, because I drank too much water today, so I'm gonna be right back. 2 seconds. Fastest ever. Also, hi Squisho. Welcome in, welcome. I'm gonna be right back. No, we're not doing piss ASMR. Here, I'll give you the water bottle again. Here. There you go for your immersion. Oh, did you just hear my stomach right now? I'm hungry. Not a good thing to be when you're doing ASMR. Okay, I'll be right back. so bad, gamers. Good night, Tonar. Bye-bye. Go eat pee or do whatever you need to do. Bye-bye. Did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands. What do you take me for? Some kind of heathen? Of course I washed my hands. My cable management on my desk is like so bad. Like, maybe that's half the reason why it's like, sounds weird sometimes. No, I didn't ASMR washing my hands. Yeah, my cable management, it's disgraceful. It's really bad. Like, if I take a picture, like, the only reason that you would know it's not spaghetti is because my cables are black. It looks really bad. Like, really bad. It's horrible. Guys, is the rain loud enough? Does it sound okay? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Is it good? I don't know. It's good? Okay. Good. Good to know. Good. We could do something that I thought would be interesting to try to do. Because I like it, and I think it's really important, is doing affirmations and just like having a segment where like we just say affirmations for ourselves. Because even if you don't necessarily believe it at the moment, which is okay if that's the case, it still is important to be able to say it out loud, because the more that you say something to yourself, the more real that you start to perceive it as, because it is real and it is true, but sometimes it is hard. So maybe if I can give you some affirmations and we do them together, maybe it could help, even if you think it might not. Hi, dissociative personality. I'm your devil goat. I'm your devil goat. Good night, Frosty. Getting tired? Good, that means I'm doing my job. Hope the ASMR goes well. Do you mind calling me a good boy? You're not a degenerate for that. Yes, I would be more than happy to call you a good boy. Frosty. One more thing. Sorry, I'm clicking in between. Let me start over again. I forgot you can hear that now. Pause, champ. I ruin everything for myself. Frosty. You're gonna go to sleep soon. You're taking care of yourself. You're making sure that you stay very, very well rested for me. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Good boy. Of course, I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. Hi, Henry. I came in to hear good boy. Take that as a win. Yeah. Good boy. You are such a good boy. You're doing so well. I am so proud of you. Good boy. Good girl. You are so good. Good girl. You're doing so well for me. What was the other one? What a good cutie you are. Good job. Oh, good cutie. Or good pet. What a good pet you are. See, I can do it. You only have to ask me. It's not so complicated. It's not so hard. Those are always really good too. And now, if you want to keep being good for me, you will listen to the things that I'm going to tell you, and I want you to repeat what I'm saying, okay? I want you to repeat the things that I'm saying to you, because I need you to tell them to yourself. I'll tell them to you, but it doesn't work nearly as good as if you were to tell them to yourself. So, say these things with me, just for a little bit. Just humor me, okay? Just humor me. I am loved. I am loved. More than I could ever know. I am loved more than I could ever know. There are people who care about me more than I could ever know. There are people who care about me more than I could ever know. I am a light that cannot be extinguished. I am a light that cannot be extinguished. I am a light that cannot be extinguished. I have so much to offer this world. I have so much to offer this world. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to be okay. I am allowed to take up space. I am allowed to take up space. And I am exactly where I need to be. You're doing wonderful. You are an amazing person, and I don't want any of you to allow yourselves or anyone else to make you feel like you're not. You are doing wonderful. You are an amazing person, and you are worthy of everything that is good in this world. Okay? So I wanted to make sure that we talked about that, because that is very, very important. And, yeah, I wanted to make sure that that was something that happened. Maybe there's one I can request, the same, except evil instead of good. Okay, I can try. I can try. Oh, but you have to go. Okay. I won't do your request then. I'll wait. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll be right here. I can pull out the frog again, probably. If you guys want the frog. This is the one you like, right? Oh, give me a second. It's really hot in my room. I have to take my sweater off. Yes, please. Big frogs. Okay, okay, okay. I like the frog too. Curious how the vibration transfers. What if you place the frog slightly on the mic and gently do the thing? Okay, okay. I'll try this. That sounded kind of cool, right? It is really good. I wonder if I can put it like, does that change it? It's kind of loud. Right side. It sounds a little different here. Left side? What if we did the little one? Sounds like an alien. You sound like an alien, lesbiana. Also, it's nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, it is a little bit loud, isn't it? What about the mid-sized frog? Love mid-sized. That one's okay. If I pull it like this. Here, you guys like the big one. I'll give you the big one back. Sorry, I just have 3 and I want to try them all. My bad. I only sound like an alien in bed? What does that mean? Okay. Frog time. Frog time. You know, the ASMR that I really like is wood soup. I really like wood soup. I like it when they put the pieces of wood in there and then they just stir it up. I really, really, really wanted to get wood soup, but I couldn't find any wood pieces to use. It means I sound like an alien in bed. What does that mean? Like this? Is this the sound you make when it's good? Wood soup is really good. It's my favorite. One of my favorites. I think I just really like wood sounds. Vire's Cauldron. Wait. Halloween, like witch ASMR, but we're like making wood soup. Hi Weeb, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for your daily sacrifices. I appreciate you. You know, getting used to talking really low is like kind of hard. Let me like scooch closer to the... I don't want you guys to hear all that sound because my chair could be loud. just hit the microphone. I'm sorry. I was going to bed, but never mind, I guess. Well, you're very free to try and fall asleep now. We're not going to be doing anything crazy. Remarkably straining on the vocal cords to whisper and soft-talk. Yeah, it is. Because you're holding back a whole lot more than normal. So you're like, I don't know how to describe it, like, you're not constricting your voice when you whisper. Well, not really, but I can feel my voice, like, the muscles are a little tighter. I don't know. Welcome back, Z. Do you want me to call you an evil boy? Specifically evil, not bad. I hope you have lots of fun doing this, but I'm gonna head out because ASMR does nothing for me. Understood, Miss Piano. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. Remember, you're all wonderful people and deserve to be loved and cherished. Even the goat thing. Thank you. Oh, I just kicked my desk. I'm sorry. Thank you for including me. Some people who dual stream ASMR and regular content have sometimes lost their voice. Ooh, that's scary. Because I wanted to do ASMR on Sundays. Weeb, I don't know if you know how suspicious that message sounds. How come you don't want to tell us? You don't want us to know? Why not? What don't you want us to know about your favorite ASMR? Are you embarrassed? Are you shy? Hi, Kronos. Welcome in. We're practicing ASMR today. It's like my first time super trying. Also, thank you for the 75 stream streak. That is pretty cool. I won't stop teasing you, though. Evil or dastardly, conniving, or anything you might call a supervillain, really. You could call a supervillain bad. It rolls off the tongue better, but okay. You're gonna call you evil? Okay. Z, Anon, you are such an evil boy. You're so bad. You're so evil. Dastardly, even. Maybe conniving. Is that one okay? Also, thank you very much for following. Kronos, welcome in. Welcome to the community. In case anybody is new and not aware, I am a variety streamer. So we do a little bit of everything here, but I want to try practicing ASMR every Sunday because I want to get better at it. I need to figure out my settings for my microphone because I feel like 90% of my issue is that my settings are fucked up. So I want to fix it, and then we'll be unstoppable once everything is actually properly oriented. Because there's something going on that's like conflicting, so there's like these little pops and like suppression in places that there shouldn't be. So I want to fix that. Hi Rouge Spy, welcome in. Thank you for your daily sacrifice. Now we pass to choose his next words carefully, very carefully. On the plus side, ASMR is one of the few categories that people browse. So from the regular viewers that don't like ASMR, we should hopefully find as much more that only like ASMR. That's a good thing to know. Thinking about it, that does make sense. ASMR is one of the only categories that I've like gone out of my way to like search through, you know, as a viewer, because you gotta find the right vibes for whatever you're looking for, you know. I would not be a farting ASMR artist. Don't put me in that position. I see where your head's at. Get him. Get him. I like how you have to name me specifically so everyone else doesn't get their feelings hurt. Well, I thought the request was from you, so of course it's addressed to you. Do you want me to do everybody? Evil, evil girl. You're so bad. Is that better? Glad I can stop by. It sounds peaceful here. If I can speak properly, yeah. I'm glad you could stop by too. Welcome in. This is one of the few times during the week we can actually be super peaceful and quiet. Unlike just chatting, it's not actually that dense. People can only do ASMR for so long, so you can find many time slots where there aren't many people streaming, but potentially many looking. Very true. Carl, I really like your, content creator brain. You think about things like that people don't always be thinking about. I keep hitting my desk, I'm so sorry. Timo, welcome in. Welcome. Welcome to the community. Thank you for following. ASM fartist. Stop. I can't laugh. Don't make me laugh. Only one VTuber knows what genre of ASMR I'm into. Babe, you sound so suspicious when you say that. You're digging yourself into a hole. Call everyone evil, nasty, bad. You stinkies. You're all stinky. Yeah, we love Carl. Carl's super cool. Super fun. I love getting to hang out in your streams because you have, a ton of really fun, funny redeems, and, your 17 emotes are so fun. And, you code stuff so that, when people use a certain emote, it, makes a sound. Like your paga. Pepsi Man. What's the 8-ball answering? Does V stank? It just, agreeing with you because it feels like it has to. Yeah, sure, whatever. I guess you stank or whatever. This kind of ASMR doesn't really do anything for me either, but I do think it's pretty fascinating as a concept. The just chatting ones. I figure to start, because I don't really know how to do ASMR, it's better to do just chatting to get a lot of feedback from you guys, first on how it sounds, and also what you would like to hear, and not really have any segmented parts because I'm trying it all out and learning about it. So when we practice more and I get to learn what people like, what people don't like, what are some good triggers I could do, what are some, sometimes I could figure out new ones, but what are good things that people like. Whenever I figure those things out, we can have more segmented or even themed ASMR. I can read a book to you. We have lots of books, we have lots of stories. We did an H.P. Lovecraft stream one time back when I was just starting out streaming, and I read 1 or 2 stories of H.P. Lovecraft, and it was themed. So it was the barmaid reads you a bedtime story or something silly, I don't know. But you come in and instead of ordering a drink, because it's a bar in the middle of nowhere and it's raining super duper, raining cats and dogs outside, instead of ordering a drink, you order a story. A lot of streamers do a request menu if you end up getting serious into ASMR. Oh. Interesting. I only put channel points on here for now in case people like, I don't know, had something like if you came in and you like know about ASMR and you're like, I want to hear this. And you've like, I guess, been here for a while because it's like 1,000 points or something. Or like, I want to make you say a specific thing. You know, I'll read it if it's in TOS. Good way to figure something like ASMR content out. Sometimes the best way to learn is to just try it out, see what works and what doesn't. I think so too. I think so too. So thank you for being my test subjects, being my guinea pigs. You're very good at that. Thank you. Pretty sure there isn't any audio ASMR that works for me. I wouldn't even know what people mean about the tingly thing, if not for the fact that the tactile kind of does work. Interesting. For me, I think actually, this is gonna make me seem like such a nerd, but I'm like a huge band nerd, right? I've done music for a very long time. I haven't done it seriously in a good number of years, but a majority of my life was being a musician. And one of the things that makes me have like goosebumps and tingles is a really good song. Or like when music comes together, like you hear a specific chord or like it crescendos, and I don't know how to explain it, but like that's the only thing I've ever gotten goosebumps and like body tingles from. But I still really enjoy ASMR because it's gotten me through like really hard parts of my life because I just needed to relax. And sometimes it's nice to hear somebody just being peaceful with you, you know? So that's why I like it. And I wanted to do it because in addition to how it makes me feel, some people get tinglies too, if I can do it right. I'm baby, so we'll see. Hi Salary, welcome in. Welcome. I hope my S sounds aren't too egregiously loud for you either, because I've been trying to change how I say S's so that it doesn't come off in streaming ever. But I noticed with higher gain, it likes to make that little whistle sound. The whistle sound. Also good to put somewhere triggers you don't want to do too. Oh, you're right. Like, I don't like those ones. I'm not gonna do them. I guess I'll have to figure out ones that I don't like. So, I need some tests. I need to test. Really, I feel like for me, as long as it's within TOS and it's not like not safe for Twitch, then I don't mind doing it. I'm gonna put this back on here. We're gonna get super louder croakies. Oh, holy crap, that is really loud. Maybe if I do it up like this. Gotta hold it right. Oh, I just saw, sorry, I'm gonna stop it for a second. It's a good way for people to introduce feedback and direction without being obligated to chat. Yeah, I wonder if there's like, maybe I could do like a 1-point redeem or something for ASMR where it's like, I like that, or I don't like that. So you don't really have to chat, but you can still give like your feedback in a way that I can see visually to look at. Off topic a bit, but when we get in another Minecraft stream, by the way, you guys know Minecraft? Last time we had one was you building your cute house. You think it's cute? Thank you. My cherry blossom house. I hope that server is still up. It was the big VTuber server for Minecraft. And I don't know, I think they wipe it every once in a while so that people can still do it? I'll have to ask. I'll ask. Cindy would probably know. Visa band nerd, you can tell from her recorder skill. Happy birthday. Yep. Yeah. Yep, always been a recorder player. For sure. I get that. I had a PTSD attack just before stream, and this really helped. I'm glad that this is helping you. Genuinely. I'm glad. That's the point. That's the point, because, like, I don't know. ASMR is, like, not required, you know, as being a variety streamer or anything, but I wanted to do it because I really like it. I like the impact that it has on me and the impact that you can see that it has on other people. And I wanted to hopefully be able to do that. I like making people feel good. Voring the mic. I don't know if that is a possibility for me. Not that I wouldn't be open to trying it, but I don't think I could do that. But with like the 3DO, like, would you consider ear licks or vor? We never got to make I didn't. Pepper, I never made the frog nightlight. I wanted those so bad. I wanted them bad, but my problem is, like, if I'm in, like, a collaborative game, and, like, I'm playing actively, like, a lot. Like, for Minecraft, for me, I prefer playing Minecraft with other people, so, like, unless I'm streaming with a lot of other people all the time with it, I'm gonna forget about it. And I'm gonna play something else. So that's why I, like, stopped playing it, because I was like, oh, I want to play this new game that came out, or whatever. And there weren't other people in my circle that were also playing it. So I was like, I forgot. Hello, Axolotl Queen. Welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Hi. I will say that I find thunderstorm ASMR very relaxing due to me growing up in a state with very heavy thunderstorms. Something that I've been missing living up north. Oh, you had thunderstorms in the south. In the south, they do have a lot of those. With hurricanes and all that stuff, I think. Back to frogs. Oh, I just read that. Vire streamer. I do love the sound of thunderstorms. It can help me sleep. Not in an ASMR way, just generally relaxing. Yeah, I could just the rain. I love thunder though, specifically whenever thunder happens, but just the rain in the background right now. I could totally fall asleep to that. If you're an ally to LGBTQ, can you please give me words of encouragement for being bisexual? Oh, baby, I am bisexual. I am not just an ally. Words of encouragement. Axolotl Queen, I need you to know that you are an amazing person, regardless of what anyone else is going to tell you. Just because, you know, you might be attracted to men or women, or sometimes bisexual can mean that you're attracted to just two genders. So it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be men and women. But typically when people say they're bi, that's usually what they mean. But I know that very often in the LGBT community, we are othered and shamed by the general, I don't know, just society in general. Even if it sometimes feels like it is getting better, a lot better in a lot of places, very many places. But sometimes I think still those thoughts can creep in for us because of maybe your upbringing, maybe like the area that you live in, maybe your own independent feelings of, I don't know. For me, and I'm supposed to be giving encouragement here, but you have to start with the beginning to get to the end, right? For me, I grew up in an area that was very much conservative and not super, I don't know, accepting. And I was hearing it from outside sources, and I was hearing it then in turn from myself of like, wow, like, I shouldn't be feeling this way, or like, I don't know, feeling different because it's not necessarily the majority. But as I got older, as I became more of myself, I realized that it is such an amazing experience to be exactly who you are, regardless of how other people feel about that. And it is so brave, and it is the most genuine thing that you could possibly do, to say, fuck the rest of the world. I want to be myself, and I'm going to allow myself to have happiness in life, because ultimately that is the single most important thing that you could ever do in your life, allowing yourself to be happy. So I want to let you know that I am very proud of you for coming to terms with who you are as a person, accepting that, coming here and wanting to talk about it, and just being yourself, accepting those parts of yourself that, you know, are required for happiness. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for existing and being here. So, yeah. And I hope you're having a great day. Hi, Poke. Welcome in. Long time no see. It's good to see you. Do you guys hear those pops, those audio pops? I'm hearing them occasionally. Also, Carl, I saw earlier, said there are microphones for that. For 4? For 4? Also tend to listen to a lot of ASMR with jazz or oldies playing in the background. Oh, or something like it's coming from another room. Oh, that sounds cool. We could try that one day. Did the head pat work, by the way? Oh, I'm really hungry. Thank you so much. Those words will help me so much. Do you think so? I hope so. I want you to know you're not alone in any of the feelings you felt regarding your sexuality. I'm not sure how far along you are in your process of discovering yourself, because, you know, we're always evolving and we're always changing, coming into who we really are as a person. Always. Because to be human is to evolve and change, and the life of being a human is very fluid, so I'm not sure exactly where you are in your journey, but yeah, I'm really proud of you. I've discovered that I am sexual. Your Honor, he's sexual. Go figure. Also, welcome in, Kuba. They make them small, I'll tell you. Oh, I bet so. And much more. Oh, Carl. I'm learning a lot about you guys today. Oh my god. Is that true? Does that work? What does it sound like? What would it sound like? It's like a... What does that sound like? I wouldn't know. I just know that they exist, but I don't know what it sounds like, though. I just know it exists. Hi, Vio. Welcome in. You guys are funny. It's not too bad. I'm surprised you remember me. Of course I remember you. I remember all of you, just so you know. Of course I remember you guys. I don't know if that makes me creepy or weird, but I remember you guys. I think about you guys often. Also, Axolotl Queen and Ravelman. Ravelman? Ravelman. Welcome in. Thank you very much for following. You like this noise, Corvette? It's a frog. It's a wooden frog. Everybody, the consensus is the big frog is good. Everyone likes the big frog. I think it means you have a great memory. Thank you. I remember the things that are very important to me. We do love the big frog. Big frog, big frog. Ooh, my stomach's growling. Hunger ASMR. Yep, little wooden frog. Thank you for the streak, by the way. 3-stream streak. That's hard to say. That's the second time I've had to say that. It's like a tongue twister. Cheeseburger ASMR. Cheeseburger. 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 Is it a little wooden frog you struck a sickle on its back to make that noise? It is. These are guiro frogs. Guiro. Guiro. Just nervous and excited about going to boot camp for the US Marine Corps. Doesn't make you weird, it's quite nice. I don't think it's weird. Okay, good. Also, you're going to the Marines. Wow. That is super, super impressive. I know I have not ever been a part of the military, but I know how scary that can be. Because there's a lot that you have to do. You know, you're moving away from home, and you're going to be with a bunch of people you haven't met before, but those are going to be your besties for life, I'm sure of it. And you're doing a whole lot. They're going to put you through a lot of stuff, but the reason you're doing it is, I think, a very admirable one. You have a lot of courage, and I'm really proud of you for that. And thank you. I taught her the ways of the cheeseburger because it was a silly way to say cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. I like saying it for ASMR too because it eliminates the S. So cheeseburger. 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 Gotta go. Thanks again. I'll be back soon. Okay, Axolotl. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Goat cheese. Goat cheeseburger. How are we gonna make that? Parker, you're hungry too? Do you want a cheeseburger? Hi, hungry. I'm mom. You guys are silly. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Yeah, in my background, when I go to this side, it's like a camera that follows me. Kind of like your head is like moving a little. And then when I go over to this side, why did it sound so weird on the right side? I don't know. Maybe it's just because my microphone is old as fuck. Not the logic. Oh, hello? Oh, hello? One check. I'm gonna try the frog on the other side. Does that sound different? Might sound like it's behind you instead. I'm doing it for the ones who didn't make it home, along with my friends and family whom I care about deeply. Plug, that is a very, very honorable reason to do it, and I think it takes a very brave person to ever even consider putting your life on the line like that. And I think it shows just how much you care about your family, your friends, people in general. And I think that makes you really, really sweet. I'm proud of you. When you're on the left side, it activates the right a little bit too. Yeah, it doesn't have like full isolation, so when I'm over here talking, you can probably still hear it on the other side too. That's okay. We can pretend. We can accept that like one side is a little bit louder than the other. I don't know, why does it sound like this though? I'm gonna move a little. Sorry. Messing with your head. I really wish that it could sound good when I like pet the microphone, because it feels so nice. It's so fuzzy. It feels like, I don't know, Loki kind of intimate. I'm like playing with your hair. Goat cheese is actually super tasty. There's a place in my town that made goat cheese chicken sandwich. Ooh. You know, I tried camel cheese one time. Hi, big cool guy. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily sacrifice. I almost joined the Marines once. Didn't quite make it even as far as going to boot camp, but I spent a little time prepping with the poolies. Interesting. The Marine Corps specifically too. I should slow down on the frog, sorry. The Marine Corps specifically too is one of the hardest ones to my understanding. It has the highest, like, I don't know. I'm gonna use a gamer term. The highest skill ceiling, if that makes sense. Hardest requirements. Because they're very, what do you mean? Can we have cheeseburger as a redeem? You liked it? Cheeseburger? Like for ASMR or just in general? Cheeseburger. 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 Doesn't seem too bad. Your voice is nice. Sounds like you're about 20 years old. I'm not telling you guys how old I am. That's a secret. That's a secret. I'm 666 years old. For me, I only even considered the Marines because I originally tried the Air Force and got medically disqualified. Oh, was it because you couldn't pop your ears? I have a cousin who is in the Air Force, and he said when he joined, he wanted to be a paratrooper, but they wouldn't let him because he couldn't pop his ears, so he couldn't go into the air. So he did like police duty on the base. Yeah, you have to be able to pop your ears because of the pressure difference when you go up in the air. And I guess because he couldn't do it, he couldn't go up in the air. Correct, the US Marine Corps is the hardest branch to get into because of high standards of health. You basically have to be in perfect condition no matter what. Yeah. Like, all the time. My joints are so bad I'd probably have arthritis a week after joining. Can't do all that. I don't think I would qualify to be in the military. I don't have the abs for it. You said duty? Duty. ASMR trigger. This is duty. Oh, for scoliosis. That makes sense too, because you have to, like, I don't know. I would imagine, like, you have to carry a lot of, like, weight and stuff. So, like, having that could hurt you. I don't know. You've flown private planes before? Wow. That's impressive, Dayo. Does basic training help you with that? True, no. Also, what's wrong with the, Sorry, I'm putting the frog back down. What's wrong with how it sounds when you petting? I don't know. I just feel like it, like, messes it up sometimes when I try to talk. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, so I don't know. Oh god. Sorry. Now it's picking up from the sides. So you can, like, do little head scratches. You have to tell me if it's too loud, though. Scratchies. I like the scratchies. I like when people play with my hair, give, like, head scratches and stuff. It's, like, my favorite thing. Not even remotely loud so far? Okay, good. Here's a good scratchy. Yeah. I like those. My fuzzy little microphone thing. To me, it's calm. I was almost medically disqualified for having an inhaler for a few years, but my recruiter made the paperwork disappear for that, so I didn't have to sign any forms for that. Wait, don't tell us that. It's a secret. It's a secret. You like it? Good. Okay, so we have 2 winners so far. The scratchies and the frog. Big frog. For feedback. How does it sound back here? Like anything? No. What was the other one? Big frog. Scratchies. Cheaper. Cheaper. Before frogs? Oh, did you guys like the makeup brush maybe? Oh, the lighter. Yeah, I forgot. Where's the lighter? Until the day that I light my fucking microphone on fire. I'll try to find other stuff that makes popping sounds that maybe I can light up. Because I think it's cool. Oh, just spark it. You could try. The popping is nice too. This stream better be lit. Oh, that one lit. Yeah. I hear from ASMR people that more often than not, they're just picking stuff from their, like their house, somewhere in their house. I need to put on my, Aquaphor. My lips feel dry. Lately at ASMR, welcome in. Welcome. I'm very new to this, so we're practicing. But welcome in, nice to have you. Ooh, save the next empty lighter. You're right. Okay, whenever we run out on this one, then we'll just have one that doesn't, like, it just clicks. And that's it. Drax, welcome in. Drax Bionic, QC. Welcome. How you doing today? I've noticed that women do tend to enjoy me messing with their hair and scratching their head and shoulders. Made them relax in ways I didn't think was possible for anyone. It's true. It just feels really good because, like, when you have so much hair on your head, like, it's heavy. It's really heavy. And, like, sometimes when someone's, like, holding it up or, like, I don't know, messing with your, like, your head, like, giving you a head massage, it just feels so nice. I think it does anyways. Matches sound nice when lit. Less safe. I swear to God, one of these days I'm gonna light my fuzzy thing on fire. I wish I could get rid of that popping sound. Still don't know why it's happening. Got a beard at least. I bet that feels nice though. Have you ever, like, oh, now I messed it up. Have you ever, like, that, like, just, like, scratched where your beard is. Big scratchies. Big scratchies. Big scratchies. Scratchies. I love beards. I love beards a lot. Aesthetically, they're really nice. And then they're also just... There's a point where they stop being, like, stubbly and, like, I don't know, itchy. And become, like, I don't know, soft. You know those scalp massager things? Yeah, the ones that just like, I need one of those. I need one of those really bad, actually. That would be a great investment. Oh, I'm trying to get it to come back. There we go. Oh, ew, 12 minutes ago, I couldn't hear your, normally we have a notification for follows, so I'm like clicker trained on the follows. And welcome in as well. Thank you very much for following. And I see Kashi got a 35 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I gotta get better about... You'd think I could, like, see everything and keep up with it because all we're doing is chatting, but no, I'm still slow. I use conditioner on mine and it becomes really soft. Good, I'm so happy that you do. Good. Good. You have to use your beard, kids. Use your conditioner. Wash it. Wash your beard, please. Wash your beard. Do some conditioner. You could do the beard oil, all that stuff. Brush through your beard. You can do all that stuff. It smells good, and please keep it clean because when we kiss you, if you don't wash your beard, you might make us break out. So make sure that you keep your beard clean so that you can get lots of kisses. What about crumpling tissue paper against the mic? With the wind thing, I could prevent any harshness. Tissue paper. Do I have tissue paper? Best I can do is a Luden's throat drop crinkly. It's something. Is it good or bad though? I don't know, it feels like it's not loud enough or something. I don't know. Seems weird. Hard to say. Hi, Juicy Ketchup. Welcome in. You want me to quack like a duck? Okay, okay. In an ASMR way, right? Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack. Ooh, campfire is. That would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. 5 out of 7. Wait, Curva, why are we doing out of 7? Give me out of 10 so I can have a percentage. I can't do math. Also, Anne, welcome in, by the way. Welcome, welcome. I saw you were in here. Welcome, 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 welcome. My trimmer has been out of order for a while, so I had to go back and forth between messy beard and fully shaved. I shaved off my 7-inch long beard and now I'm already back at 2 inches. Whoa. They grow fast. I hear beards grow very fast. Not the 6'7". Mod, ban yourself. And then ban Curva. Did you do tapping already? What kind of tapping? I could do a container, a plastic container tapping. Want to try that? It's not very loud. I have to, before I go to work, Trex, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. Welcome to the community. Before I go to work, I have to cut my nails because they can't be very long for my job. I won't get into details, but I do work in medicine, so like to be clean, you can't really have long nails. But whenever I'm not at work, I let them grow. But I just trimmed my nails because I'm gonna be going back to work soon. So I don't have great tappies like I used to. It's really hard. I can't do it. I can't figure it out. I can't do it. Maybe I could do the glass. Slower. I'm too fast. I could use like a... Oh, sorry, I keep hitting my desk. Like a pen. I could click a pen. Okay, that one sounded weird. That one disconnected the mic. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are we back? Can you hear me? Are we good? Is it okay? Oh, hello. SockCon this not. Maybe I will. Welcome in. And Akuma, welcome. Do you want pancakes? Click, click, clickies? Click, click. Oh, that sounds weird. That one sounds weird. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Oh, when you hit the desk, we just went deaf for a second. It's fine now. Okay, good. Okay. Do you want more frogs? I can give you more frogs. May have a loose connection. I think that this microphone is just really old. I may benefit from buying a new one. But if I'm gonna do that, then I might as well just save and get the $300 3DO instead of the $100 Yeti. You know, just save for 2/3 more. Or, you know what I mean. I've caused some trembling with how good I give scritchies. But for me, it's the nails that are nice. Ah, the nails are good. They're good scritchies. Scritchies, scritchies, scratches. Oh, Ketchup, you want goat noises? Okay. Bah. 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 Sorry, you guys were excited about the froggies. I had to do it. And thank you for lurking, by the way, Sock. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Sounded like your mic audio clipping. Like when I hit the desk. Mixing is a valid strat. Mixing the frogs. My cat's sleeping on my legs and I can't move to a comfy position. Tragic. Bah. 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 I like bah and frog, or anything frog, really. As long as the frog is present, then it's fine. My roommate very specifically likes being squeezed, like particularly around her forearms. You wouldn't think that would be similar, but it kind of seems like it, not gonna lie. Similar to what? Bah, 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 bah. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, bah, bah. I heard frog so many times that I thought that said frog. My frog mate. I could see getting squeezed on the arms. Like the forearms. I think so, it's where your mic disconnected. Oh, when I hit the desk really hard. I'm sorry, sorry. I'm still learning how to do this. To the way people like those light scratches on the head. Oh. Yeah, everybody has their own like spot, you know, your own Achilles heel. It wasn't loud, don't worry, just wanted to bring it up. Okay. I get really worried that like it's too loud, you know. I don't wanna burst anybody's ears with ASMR. I get scared because normally I'm a very loud person. And actually I noticed from the VOD last night, I don't know what it was, but something was turned off and I was yelling a lot, and the audio was getting crunchy. Like, you know, when somebody's like really loud and then it's like fizzly at the end. Yeah, that happened a few times. I was like, ew, what do I have to do to fix it? It was a setting that I messed with for karaoke, I think. But it was like, oh. And I don't like when it gets loud like that because it hurts. When it peaks, you know. Like I said earlier, sometimes it's best to just learn by doing. I agree. That's why I want to just try stuff and then get feedback from you guys. Either compressor or limiter. Probably the limiter. I probably turned the limiter off for karaoke so I could like sing songs louder, like belt certain notes. That's probably what happened. Hi, Okami. Welcome in. Welcome. Okami. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better today. Getting good rest. Do you want me to sing that? Like a lullaby? I can try to sing a song or something. Do you guys want that? Or do you just want me to say it? Catch up. I have a very loud voice naturally because of me being in choir and show choir during high school. Oh, so you know how to project your voice like a lot. You can really project it. A lullaby voice? Okay, I can try. Windlord 2007. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know how I can do like lullaby sound. Maybe I could put. What if I do? Tell me if this sounds weird, okay? Where are you? Here. Okay. Tell me if this sounds weird with the reverb on. For like singing or whatever. Unless that sounds bad. Usually people will put reverb on when they sing. I might have to change the key for the song though. Like a little bit lower. Like, Josie's on a vacation far away. Come on, talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like that there's a little bit of I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Yeah, you guys like it? Do you like reverb is nice for ASMR? Okay. Let me keep it for now then. I could sing a lullaby to you, but I don't really know if I could do that one. It seems odd. I feel like the right side has something going on with it, because doesn't it sound like it's like muffled? Like I kind of sound like I'm like behind a wet towel. But then over here it sounds a little bit more clear, right? I feel like, yeah. Your earbuds are dying. Gotta get them charged. You're using 2 mics? No, I'm not. I'm just using one. It's the Yeti, the Blue Yeti, so it has binaural capabilities. So I'm supposed to be able to talk on this side, and then on this side, and it kind of moves for you in both directions, but also sort of not. Also, oh shit. I hope you can't hear that. Probably can. I tapped into my mod view, and my mod view was listening to me. What is it, boy? Baralla's stuck in a well. You guys like reverb? Oh, it has 2 mics. Oh, one of them must be dirty. It's old as hell. This microphone is old as hell. So, it could be. You like the reverb? Okay. As an effect. I could sing. I could try singing this one if you guys want a lullaby. Gotta look for it though. I like this song. If I was ever gonna do this, it would have to be in like a lullaby way, because I've always wanted secretly to sing this as a lullaby to someone. Listen, I don't want it to be very loud. Please don't be loud. It's Jay's lullaby. Can you hear it? Darling, I for you, even if you didn't ask me to. Can you hear it? Is it too loud? Tie a lasso around you, bring it on down to you. I bottle the feeling you give me, and shelve that stuff for years to come. 'Cause baby, when your arms are around me, I swear that I'm holding the sun. I'd give you the sun if you asked me. You could have all of the time. You could have the stars and the trees, when dividing up the universe. You could have mine. You could have mine. Darling, I wish that you could give me some time to hold the whole sky in my arms and release it in your mind. I'd tell you I thought I loved you too. I just didn't have the words to say. I built the beach in your backyard in hopes to be enough for you to stay. the sun if you asked me. You could have all of the time. You could have the stars and the trees, and dividing up the universe. You could have I give you the sun. Oh, I give you the sun. That's what the lyrics say. I give you the sun. I can't remember how this part of the song goes anymore. Give you the sun if you asked me. You could have all of the time. You could have the stars and the trees, and dividing up the universe. You could have them all. You could have them all. You could have a mind. There's my one, that's loud. There's my one karaoke song that I do for you guys. I don't know, I think karaoke can be fun. I'm gonna turn the reverb off now though, because it might mess up other stuff. Oh, Kami, thank you for the hydrate. I've been forgetting to drink water. Thank you. Also, Argus, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys are just gonna hear my drinking. Good water, good water. Slurp. Silva, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Nice to have you. Oh my goodness, a script. You know I'll do it. You know I will. I'm doing my best. I'm learning for you. Hey, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they found in the Field Day group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 feet 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. That means they're large enough to be able to handle human. And with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Does Fire not know that copy pasta? Oh, I do. You spent your points on it, so. And it's technically Twitch safe enough. Do not do that. Too bad. Too bad, I already did. Too late. In dedication to the bit, I am nothing if not committed to the bit. Bad ASMR. I didn't want that in my ears. Here, I know what you guys want. I'll give you the frog back. Why does everything feel like it's like in my right ear more than my left? Do you know what I mean? Feels weird. One of those moments I should probably be glad I have very little connection to Pokemon. You know, I haven't played that much Pokemon. I'm not like one of those people that's played like all of the games, but I played enough. Just enough. During the reverb, something messed up. Oh, I can like mess with something. The filters. Do you think, should I have a limiter or compressor or anything like that on this, or is that just gonna fuck us up? Big question. Big question. I should have one. Do put one on, because I have them. The first, it should be the first one, and not the gain. Because I have a gain, an equalizer to eliminate like bad noise that's coming through sometimes, a compressor and a limiter in that order. How? What is this? Okay, we could do that one. The limiter before the gain. With it, but then I have to do everything again. Okay. Bald. Hi, mental. Yeah, you can still redeem worm and stuff like that. I'm just gonna copy this. And then paste. Okay. Rename. Oh, this sounds weird. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. There's a limiter now, and then gain, and then EQing, and then the compressor. Is that good? Whatever you did at the start of the stream on the right side was broken? Okay. I'm gonna put everything back then. Okay, what I did was petting you. You guys want to be pet? Actually, I have to do that to be a worm digging through the dirt to my worm boyfriend, so I get pets now. Everything feels like it's all on the left and on the right. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, does that fix anything? Does it help? Or if anything, I can like change the panning a little bit more. At least she's worming. Why is everything all on the right? My microphone is busted. It's busted as fuck. Maybe I have an excuse to buy a 3DO. Just because I want one. Reconnect it? Okay. Okay, are we so back? Oh my god, it got worse. It got worse. Oh no. Why? Oh no. Why does it keep moving? It was fine before. Oh no. This is not looking good, Chief. This is not looking good. How can I fix it? Oh my god, why is it doing that? Can I turn the reverb on and hope it works? Fix it? Okay, the knob. The knob. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. You're a genius, it fixed it. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Who knew? That was like how I had to fix the parts of it that were messed up. The right side still seems weird, but it's sort of better. Okay. Digging worm sound. There's like an electronic sound too that I'm getting, which is quite weird. Maybe it'll go away. Hopefully it'll go away. A lot of people report the knob beams. Okay. Good to know. Especially because this is a really old one, so. If it gets really bad, the room, we can just turn up the fucking rain. Sailor, welcome in. Welcome. What am I looking at? A worm. Me, your worm, your ASMR worm. Today, I got wormed. I've been wormed. My brother is quite upsetting because whenever he tells me about something, he doesn't give details, and I just end up spending the next couple of hours filling in the blanks to find out it was something stupid simple. Yeah, that kind of feels like a brother, right? Barely notice it, but I'm not currently on the best headphones. I don't know. Best I can do is lowering. Nope. Making the gain more. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a boss. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello. We're practicing ASMR. But my stuff gets messed up sometimes. Okay, now it's gone, sort of. Well, what about this one? I can turn the gain down a little bit more, if that sounds okay. And then it might not pick that frequency up as much. Perhaps. It's probably just also like, I don't know, it could be my cable soup, my spaghetti. I don't know, my EQing could be doing it. My bad EQing. Oh, that sounds bad if I like pull it down. Does it eliminate anything though? Does it sound weird? Might sound bad if I mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna leave it like it is. Okay, we're leaving it like it is. How many times has a stream scuffed at this point? Somebody did a scuff check. 51 times. The worm lasts for that long. Okay. I gotta be back in the middle again. I don't know what this new emoji thing is that's happening in VTube Studio, but I kind of like it. It's like a new thing. It is good now. We're good. See, you live and learn. Sometimes you just go through things and you gotta handle them while they happen, and eventually you come out on the other side. It'll be okay. The emotes popping in. Yeah, like when people use an emote in the chat, It like bounces around. It's part of YouTube Studio. Frog time. Maybe pops. You guys also like the pops. Those were successful. Oh, and blowing. You guys like blowing too. That was successful. Sorry, my mouth tracking is probably like really bad. Oh, I did have to reauthorize recently. I mean, I think it's cute, so. Why does the hand holding look oddly lewd? Maybe it's just a me thing. I'm telling you, you're telling on yourself. You're telling on yourself, Weeb. I know what you are. I know what you are. I know that there are some of you out there who would never admit it. You would never want to tell me, so you'll never ask for it. But secretly, you want me to call you a good boy. You want me to call you a good boy? I bet so. You'll never let me know, though. And that's okay. You guys can keep your secrets. But I know you're out there. ASMR VTubers famously have inaccurate mouth tracking. It's an unfortunate reality. Don't worry too much about it. Okay, good. But no. Blowing? Excuse me. Yeah, blowing. Wasn't the time to be called a good boy. Not the time, right? I have to lead into that stuff, right? Different segments. Too lazy to type an extra letter? You can do 3 but not 4. It increased the separation much better? Probably. It feels like it did. From one side to the other side. It sounds, unironically, it does sound like it sort of did. I can still hear it in both for sure. But I feel like it did a little better. Yeah. She can say it and I'll just ignore it. Fuck y'all. Whatever. I'd rather take a Kamehameha from Goku than be called a good boy by you. Okay. It's fine. You can say whatever you want. Even in the best, you'll hear it in both. It's mostly about which direction it's maximized and how narrow it is. Oh. Lots of crazy settings that I don't know how to do. I'd rather be called a good boy than ask a woman on a date. That's easier said than done. It could be scary. Do you really think the hand holding looks lewd? I thought it would be sweet. Or like close, you know? ASMR can be very like intimate. Not necessarily a weird way, but just, you know, be like really close and stuff. Yeah. See, Weeb doesn't want to be called a good boy by you. That sounds soon today to me. Ladies are scary. Women are terrifying creatures. Okay. It's like, I don't know. I feel like for men it feels easier to like flirt with, like as a woman. You guys are like simple creatures and I love it. You're very cute. So it's like easy most of the time. But with women, it's so fucking scary. It's so scary and it's so hard. It's terrifying. Because they're like very perceptive and pretty. I just don't identify with good in general. Evil. We get compliments. The hardest part will be making the guy realize you are flirting and not just being nice. But that's what I'm saying. Like, as long as you can get your point across, and if they're not getting it, then you just have to like, no. I don't know. I feel like, okay. I feel like to get your point across, like, with a guy, like, you're safer as a woman. I don't know if that even makes sense. Like, you're safer because, like, if they don't want it, they'll tell you. And, like, women will too sometimes, but also sometimes they'll be, like, really nice about it, and then it's like, oh, I feel really creepy. I feel bad. Like, I can't do that. I feel bad. You know, I know guys understand that. Like, I don't want to make you feel bad, but I want you to know that I would like to flirt with you. They're scary. Whenever I'm told to just do something, I ask why and most of the time they're recording, and that's why I'm afraid of women in phone cameras. Wait, what? Who's being mean to you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Why would they do that? People need to be nice. Nobody deserves to be made fun of if that's what they're doing. Unless it was like a TikTok prank or something. If everybody's okay with the fun. Being aro ace, I've had the issue where being naturally flirty just with friends makes people think I'm into them in some other kind of way. I've heard that from a lot of like ace people where they're like, no, this is just fun. Like I don't want anything from that. It's just fun. Because sometimes people will read that social cue differently. Because to a lot of people it means something different. The TikTokification of society and recording of innocent people just enjoying life is a plague. You're right. You're right about that. I have, like, caught my For You page sometimes, like, bordering that way. And sometimes I'll see it and I'll be like, how abysmal is this? That, like, we're not, when we're scrolling, always realizing that, like, someone had their phone out in the real world and recorded that, you know? And, like, reality was actually happening. It's not a skit. It's not, like, entertainment. I mean, to them, I guess they think it is, but, like, I feel like it's very easy to be watching TikTok and forgetting that, like, somebody is holding their phone and the real world is happening outside of that, and, like, you're sitting here observing it. I don't know. Like Black Mirror. Saw a tweet go viral making fun of a guy in a suit for reading a subway map. Like, what are we doing? Exactly. Like, what do you mean? That guy was literally just living his life. We are not meant to be plastered on, like, everybody's front pages just because we're caught in one moment of looking a little bit silly. And even then, sometimes they're not even silly looking. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's, like, a little invasive of people's privacy. I mean, I know existing in public means, like, you're in public, but it feels kind of wrong, you know? A lot of ways that I don't want anything from it. There's just a lot of fun to have. Nothing special I wouldn't want from literally anyone I genuinely like. I guess I haven't really, like, had a lot of, like, ace friends to understand the perspective really before, so it's very interesting to me, like, to hear the perspective of what it's like, because, like, I know for sure that I am not. Literally everyone would look silly if they had a camera on them 24/7. I know. I feel like I would love to see the divine retribution of like the meta of like the person who is recording like somebody else trying to make content out of them being recorded just to show how stupid they look when they pull their phone out like that to make fun of somebody. Let me tell you how dense men are when it comes to reading signs. I saw this clip one time from a VTuber of her story back in college with this guy, and she invited him to play Halo, right? She had sexual intent, yes. Okay. And I shit you not, for the entire night, they just played Halo, the neutral ending. The VTuber, fuck man, I just wanted my back blown out. Oh my god. Well, that's honestly though, that's really sweet that he made no advances because he was like, I don't want to read this wrong, probably. You know, like, I don't want to read this wrong. I don't want to make her uncomfortable, you know? But also kind of sweet that, like, maybe she didn't either because she's like, I don't want to make him uncomfortable. I think it's cute. I don't know. I'm gonna do some more scratchies. Hopefully I don't break it. I think I'm breaking it. Get back here. It's another spectrum thing for sure. You could get my perspective and it'd be pretty different from the next day's person. That makes sense. I feel like, oh god, I am breaking it. Break me. Oh god. I feel like everything is like very much a spectrum because no two people are really gonna experience exactly the same, you know, ways. I like to wear suits, even though I'm still broke as fuck and people say, why the fuck are you going nowhere in a special suit? Can I not just like suits? People are fucking weird. I think it's okay to like wearing a suit and being fancy. I'm not sure you're breaking it, just might be at a different spot than before because of the knob. Oh, interesting. I'll give you head scratchies on top then. Head scratches. Feels like I'm like petting my cat or something. I lean in and give you. That's how I pet my cats. It's cute. You're so cute, your little microphone. Fuzzy chat. What the fuck are you playing, babe? Eat drywall. Drywall eating simulator. I once passed up a fun night with someone I did in fact really like because I couldn't read the signals. That's also just tism. Autism has like mysterious riz. Very mysterious riz. And then you'll be like trying to get it to work and then you don't pick up on the signs that it worked because you're autistic. Yeah. It happens. Also, that's crazy plug. See, that's what I mean though. The riz. See? Oh my god. You guys are crazy. Give me more scratchies. I don't know if those kisses are good. Usually when I hear people do kisses for ASMR, they're like, kisses. These are like pet kisses. It's just so cute. I wish you could pick up more of like this fuzzy stuff because I'm like hella playing with it. And it feels nice to me. But I really don't think you can hear that much of it. Except for whenever I shut up, because then it's like not confused. But I'm not autistic, I'm just a tall white dude with a deep fucking voice. You could talk like a squeaker. That's crazy. That's crazy range. My ears being touched by pet kisses. I don't know how to feel about this. Do you want some on the other side? There's some pet kisses for you. Because you guys are like my cute little guinea pigs. My ex tried to get my attention for 3 months, and once legit just sent her booba in a bra to judge, and I interpreted that literally. Gave an actual analysis, and she got so fed up she directly asked if I was interested in going out or not. She gave you that is the most direct that you can be. That is as direct as you can be. Hey, here's a picture of my tits. How do you feel about those? Not like I like you or anything. Just wanted you to know. I just wanted a rating. Carl. But it sounds like you guys ended up dating after the fact. If you mean that, like, before you guys started dating, that's what she did to get your attention. I'm making a face of confusion. Oh well. I just thought she wanted an unbiased opinion of how her bra looks. Okay, maybe she did want to get that, but we don't send titty pictures just to send them, like, just to get an opinion. Most of the time, like 99.9999% of the time, if you're getting a titty pic, if it's a private titty pic in your DMs, she wants you. You can safely assume that. It was one of those things where I was like, yeah, we're just testing this. But by the time she strapped in, I still haven't heard any actual confirmation that she wasn't just trusting me to mean that. So I let her back out, like, thanks for helping with that. Thanks so much. I genuinely was just testing. The fuck, brother? What if it was the 0.01%? Okay, I can understand you. But I think mine is for a different reason. Because, like, as a girl, if a girl did that to me, I'd be like, yeah, but like, would it be, like, is that, does she, maybe I should just give an honest answer. But from my perspective, because I would be like, well, it wouldn't be weird if I took it that way, because, like, with the context, I guess it wouldn't be weird, but also there's a chance, so I can see that, but also, like, you wouldn't be, I don't know, charged if you, like, took it that way. Booty sludge, welcome in. Well, and Casa, well, as well, welcome in. If you can still hear me, welcome. I'm sorry I missed your follow notification. I'm Pavlov to listen to the sound, but it's not on today because we're soft-spoken. Lace is nice. Is it cotton or polyester? Oh my god. I, on God, sent something like this. Oh. Oh yeah, and the same person got changed on a video call with me once, and I was all, don't look or whatever. Like, yeah, past me, I'm sure she chose to wait to do that while you were in a video call accidentally. You guys, we gotta get your, like, social awareness up a little bit. We have to teach you. We have to teach you. Okay, you guys want a chibi? Chibi? Here you go. I'll be in the middle. Glad I haven't received any of those photos when I was dating anyone. I would hope not. I would hope not. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. Why are you guys like this? But you know what? I think it's really, really cute to have that, like, innocence of, like, oh yeah. Like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, assume or anything. Because it's sweet. I feel like it's better than making an assumption. You know, it's better than making an assumption. But all of that is to say that, yes, it's, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it can be more fun to flirt with you guys. Like, with, not you guys, I mean, like, with men. Sorry, that sounded weird. I feel like sometimes it can be, like, more fun to flirt with men. Because you can be, like, really upfront and really direct about it. And sometimes you still don't get it. ML. Ooh, that one was really loud. Sorry about the frog. I think I'm the final boss of not knowing someone's flirting with me, because I pined after my girlfriend for 2 years thinking she's way too pretty and perfect and nice, and meanwhile she was flirting with me every single day. That's really common though. In, like, Wallawa, that's pretty common, because, like, I feel like a lot of the time we're like, but, like, maybe she's just being nice. Even if she's gay, if she is gay and flirting with you and you are also gay, like, there's still a high chance that, like, one of you is gonna be like, yeah, but, like, just as a friend though. She doesn't mean it as, like, she's not serious. She just means it as a friend. Clearly. Clearly. She could be in your DM sending you a picture of her titties and asking how to rate them. It needs to be, like, as a friend though, right? Or you could literally be, like, 2 steps away from an encounter and be like, okay, that was great, thanks. Great practice, thanks. Same thing happens. Well, that was a weird frog. My roommate's really weird. Sometimes she gave me this ring, but she really wants me to wear on a specific finger on my left hand. And we had a whole ceremony with her family, and she made me invite family. But she's cool, but, like, really weird sometimes. She made me kiss her and everything in front of everybody. And we had to wear white. I don't know why. I guess maybe she was practicing for the future or something. The most people would try to flirt with me was when I was married. I always had my ring on too. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder why people would choose you because you're married. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Good night, home. Good night, good night, good night. Supremely Evie, but this is amazing and I need more vire ASMR. Oh, thank you for glazing me. Good night, home. Good night. Have a good night. Go get some good rest, okay? Take care of yourself. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming. Have a wonderful night. This relaxing stream literally made me write. Be ashamed. Why should I be ashamed? Why should I be ashamed that I'm helping you get stuff done? I'm happy you guys like it. I like the frog. I've done a lot of the frog though. We need to find another one. You want popping? I can try and do some more popping. Gotta put on my aquaphor though, so my lips aren't too weird. Frog with the pops? Is that what you want? Okay. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. I gotta shower still and have work tomorrow. Work, not the censored work. I hope you do more ASMR in the future. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. I definitely want to. I want to get better at it. And I will be attacking your DMs for advice on sound in the future. Thank you, Carl. Have a very, very lovely night. Go get some good rest. Go get a shower so you're not stinky. Have a good night. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, frog with the pops. Can you guys bully me for a sec? I also need to take a shower. Mental. Are you stinky? Are you stinky right now? Do you need to take a shower? I think it's about time. You smell stinky. Go take a shower. Go take a shower right now. You need one. Clearly. Go take one. Be good. Reading so much about relationships makes me realize how much I give up in relationships, like girlfriend and boyfriend, and it's funny for me. What do you mean? What do you mean? I need more context. If you don't mind sharing, of course. Like flirting wise? But I don't wanna? Well, Mental technically asked for bullying to shower. If you don't want to shower right now, you don't have to. I need to shower after stream. So it's okay. I can be stinky though. The rest of you lot, you can't. You can't be stinky. It was about to make me pass out. I didn't think that was possible. Oh, good. I don't know if there's any other, like, sounds that I could do. Whoop. And let me snooze that. I have a lot of snoozes left. Click. I just put on burn cream, though. I don't want to get water on it. Well, then don't... If I knew that, Mental, I wouldn't have told you to take a shower. Wait for it to, like, soak in and stuff. You stanky chud. I wasn't looking, then all I heard was Fire saying, "Can you guys bully me for a sec?" And I was about to be like, wait, I'm here for the... No, I'm not requesting to be bullied. I am not requesting to be bullied. I will not be asking for such things. But also, I need to take a shower. Well, what if you take a shower and then you put the burn cream on after your shower so that you're fresh and it has time to seep in afterwards? You don't need to be requesting it. You guys like to act out sometimes. I give you your wins. I give you your wins. Every now and then. Because I know it makes you happy. Same thing. Me and Wraith are always here. Did you see him earlier in chat today? I don't know if I've seen him yet. Frog time. You saying you give us the wins? That's just Delulu. Let me let you in on a little secret, okay? I'm putting the frog down for this. Let me let you in on something, okay? This is my stream. Okay, well, I look stupid now because because you guys changed my model. And I did put that on there. But this is still my stream. And if I wanted to, I don't have to let you in. I could silence you forcefully. I could bend you into I don't want to say submission because that sounds weird. Compliance sounds like a better word. I could choose to be mean if I wanted to, but I give you guys your wins and I let you guys debate back and forth with me because I know it's what's fun for you. And ultimately, my goal is to make sure that you have a good time. So that's how we do it. Minus 5,000. Oh. It always happens. It always happens. Is that only for the bad people? Well, generally speaking, yes. Generally speaking. It sounds masochistic. Of me or of them? Depends on the day. For chat, for me, whoever, it depends on the day. And truly. Is it? Well, I would say that the definition of masochism is enjoying the pain and misery up to a certain point. You know, like when you go to the gym and shit be hurting because, like, it hard. Yeah, like that. But you're like, wow, I love this though. I like this. Like, the pain means something good is happening. My muscles are working. You know? So it's like a good pain, but it's not always like that. Like, turns into a good pain. Maybe this is an ultra specific example. Maybe that's a me thing. But that is also masochism. V? Muzzle? Nah, never. I like primal play. Oh, God. We're starting to get into the blue side territory now. It's not for my Twitch ones. I love the gym, but the pump after is so nice. I do really, really love the way I feel when I'm done going to the gym because I'm like, oh, I'm sick as hell. I'm fucking awesome. Because I get a lot of the adrenaline and oh, that's made it sound weird. The adrenaline and the dopamine rush and stuff that you get. Sounds weird. My scratchies. I like giving you scratchies. Maybe that's a me thing, but it's also masochism. I mean, sorry, I got really loud. Whatever. Is it just me, but EP voice from Women is nice? EP voice. Like morning voices and stuff, and being quiet, being sleepy. Chat, believe me, is all a part of my plan. It's all a part of my plan. Smoother than a used bar of soap. Whatever. Oh my god. Like, imagine, like, if Lush or wherever made, like, a bar of soap, but it looks like a brain. So the more you use it, the smoother it gets. I need a soap company to make a brain soap. There has to be one out there, right? I really want a smooth brain soap. Morning and super tired nighttime voices. EP. That's because usually they're accompanied by someone like super close to your face. EP. Super tired. My morning voice sounds way too scratchy though. It goes down a lot lower than this. It's scratchy. It's like, I sound bad. I sound like, I don't know. If we ever did like a 24-hour stream or something, you'd probably hear it. Because I'd have to get up and like start stream. Some streamathon or things. What do you mean your brain is right there? My brain's not soap. You're getting so feisty now. Someone must have stopped eating drywall and Roblox. The women I talk to, their EP voice is breathy. Super breathy. Super breathy like that. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. I ate too much drywall and now I'm croaky. Are you taking your aggression out on me? I'm not gonna say anything about this. This is weirdly hyper-specific, but the rubbing on the mic sounds almost exactly identical to the sound in Terraria when the underground worms are charging at you. That's scary. That sounds scary. It's horny and breathy. Did I sound horny? It's just a natural phenomenon. It's an occurrence. I'm enjoying the head brushes because I can hear it too, and I really like head brushes. And I like getting to feel the fuzzy microphone. I just like the sound. It's just nice. Must be nice to be like cat-sized. Kitty cat. I don't know, it might be too aggressive. Still can't really figure it out. I guess the VOD is gonna have to help me figure out what it actually sounds like. For leveling and stuff. Okay. Alright. Sounds like someone needs head and shoulder scratches. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we just hit our last ad snooze, and my throat is starting to get really tired. Oh, I better mute this. I feel like I would like to build up, like, tolerance for ASMR to be able to, do it for longer, but I also feel like I can only do so much right now because I just started. Some people can do it forever, though. Once you hear it in the VOD, I'll link a video of what the Terraria worms sound like in the server. Yeah. I wanna know how they sound. Real quick, hear me out. Short women. Not like 5'8" short. Like 5'8" is short? What do you mean? Like 5'3" and under short is nice. That could just be me because I'm 6'2"-ish. I mean, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I think... Yeah, it's cute. 5'8" is not short. Shut the fuck up. It's not. That would mean that I'm short. I'm not even 5'8". 5'8's not short. I'm not. I'm not short. I'm not. I won't stand for this. Where's the ASMR category? There is one person I see in here. Oh. Here, I'll put that in there. There's one person that I recognize from back when we were, like, not very seriously trying to learn ASMR. We did, like, 1 or maybe 2 streams of it. And she seems pretty nice. I think she's doing... Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's a VOD. Never mind. It's a VOD stream. She's resting. She's doing, like, a subathon thing. So I don't think it... Yeah, it's a sleep. She's sleeping. But not like sleep ASMR, but just like sleeping. Where else can we go? This one looks cutie. Wait, have I seen her before? Have I seen her before? Let's listen. Oh, I have seen her before. She's spicy. She's a vampire. She's a vampire. She's spicy. There's one that's EP time cuddling. EP time cuddling. Demon, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are gonna raid out pretty soon because my voice is gonna get super tired if I don't like stop whispering now. 5'8" is short but cute. 5'8" is not short. 5'8" is above average, okay? Above average height. You know, I really want to read into this person. I don't... Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's all I need to know. She looks super duper cute. She looks super duper cute. Oh, we're in ads. Okay, I'll let you guys wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit. Give you more scritchies. As a goodbye. Good scratchies. Head scratches. Thank you very much for coming and supporting me. I guess right now it might be it might just be a stream delay too. So if you can hear me, thank you. Thank you for being here. Give you a little fuzzy kisses. Pet kisses. Thank you. I really appreciate your support and thank you for encouraging me to keep learning about ASMR and getting better at it because I'd really like to. Why is there another ad break? It just had one, didn't it? Am I stupid? Literally it just had an ad break. Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay, Twitch. I'm here for selfish reasons. Why, you want channel points? Is it trying to do all the skipped ones right now? I fucking hope not. That'd be a bitch move. That would be a bitch move. Yeah, you guys probably, since there's not very many redeems for you to do this stream, if you were here, you probably did get to farm a lot of channel points. I hope you use them for something special next stream. That's another update I need to make for you guys before we go. Is I will not be able to stream this upcoming week, so Monday through next Wednesday. So I won't be active on, normally what we'll be doing is Wednesday through Sunday streams. But the only caveat is this week. That won't be the case because I'm doing my last round of night shift work, which means my ass is going to be dead. I'm going to be tired. I can't do it. I can't stream with the night shift. So once I'm done with that, we'll be on regular streaming hours again, which will be Wednesdays through Sundays at 11:45 Eastern Time. But that will mean that I won't see you until Wednesday, August 5th. August 5th. So this will be our last stream for a little bit, but what I'll try and do in the meantime is whenever I do have some free time here and there, I will try and sit in Discord and chill for a bit. I know for sure, not this Monday and Tuesday, but next Monday and Tuesday, I will be more available, so I should be able to. But if not, I will definitely be seeing you guys on Wednesday. So, almost to my VIP. Gotta get the 69, 69, 69. Doing the bitchly things with the ads. Hell yeah. Get your monies. 30k. Yeah, I like random Discord chilling too. I really like to just hang out in Discord and like vibe with everybody when I can. Because it's nice. I like to get to spend time with you guys. So, I will see you sometime, hopefully, between now and Wednesday the 5th. But if I don't, I want you to know that you are doing amazing. And I'm really, really proud of you just for simply existing in this world. The world we live in today is not always an easy one to be a part of, and we didn't choose to be here, but the fact that we are and keep on going every single day, despite some of the challenges that we might face, is really powerful. You mean so much to so many people, and especially to me. And your presence in the world makes it a better place. So thank you very much for being here with me, and don't forget how awesome you are. And I genuinely mean that. Don't forget to tell yourself. Don't forget to tell yourself that you love yourself. At least one time, okay? Between now and when I see you again on Wednesday. Alright? Let's go and read into Yumezuki Yomi. Fuck, she ended. What? Ain't no way. Oh, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. We're muting the site. Okay. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate timing. Who else is online then? There you are. And I want to go to a VTuber. Now I have to find another one. I'd say back at you or something, but that would require breaking character. May you have a good night and sweet dreams. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Genuinely. I hope that they help. Who do you have as a suggestion to raid? I would prefer if it was someone soft-spoken at least, because this is ASMR, so I don't want to like send people off somewhere loud. If it's not, I can keep them in the backlogs for another time they're online. Let me see. They're doing a tier list. Just chatting. They might be soft-spoken. Are they? Well, the site's muted. Hold on, give me a second. I won't blast your ears. Well, that's an ad. Let me check and see if there's anybody online for ASMR that we can go say hi to. I'm gonna keep them. They look really cute though. I'm gonna keep them tabbed up. A dragon girl. Ooh, they like to stream late too. That's awesome. Well, I've got that person up. Let me look. Yeah, they're doing a tier list, it looks like. It's cute. We've got a collab. ASMR. They're Spanish. I love when people talk to me in a different language. I can't hear them though. Okay. This one's doing 3D. I like this one. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go say hi to Fleetlix. Fleetlix? That all sounds like... Never mind. She's really, really cute. She's really cute. So we're gonna go say hi to her. Her description says cozy say-so tingles, and she's using a 3DO. She's a cat girl. We love cat girls. So yeah, we're gonna go to Fleetlix. She looks good. One of my faves is on not soft spoken. Casual 2 a.m. Yeah. You guys have a good night, okay? Thank you again for being here with me. Let me get this raid started. I don't know if the butt one is good. Don't use the subs one. Don't use that one. We can use actually, I don't know. You can make up your own as long as it's sweet and good. Use whatever emotes you feel like using. Make sure, just remember to be kind. And make sure that you follow streamers' rules. I know you guys never have any issues with that, so we should be perfectly fine. And just remember to be kind to yourself too. Drink water, eat some food, stay hydrated, stay well fed, get some good rest, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Okay. Bye. I don't know if I should just keep talking till it's done, or we're gonna go now, okay? We're gonna go now. It was nice having you. I love you. Bye.